Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, just leaving the post office here in Kingsland, Texas. And I'm going to be heading over to get some groceries in Marble Falls, and I know that everyone's excited about that. And this video will go viral just because I said those few words, but really what I'm going to talk about is the freedom of RVing. I've been living in an RV, a travel trailer, for over 25 years. I'm 72 years old. I full-time RV. That means I live in an RV and travel in an RV. Some people that live in an RV and travel in an RV don't have the luxury of having a home base, but I do have that luxury, and that really gives it balance, in my opinion. So here we go, going east. The sun may shine in the camera a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. But having said that, the freedom of RVing is, for me, very enjoyable. Now, we're just going to talk about RVing. I'm not going to talk about van dwelling or camping in a truck, even though I've done all of that, and I've also gone camping in a Toyota Prius off and on for 5 years. Right now, I own a 2018 16-foot travel trailer, and I love it. It's great for just me, one person, no pets, and gives me plenty of space. I've got a full shower, and very nice. But I just got back about 3 weeks ago from 3 months of traveling in my travel trailer. I went into New Mexico, various parts of New Mexico. Ended up spending about a little 5 weeks or so in Capitan, New Mexico. Nice little town, nice climate, and all of that adds a little variety. I've been back for, again, about not even that long. I've been back about 3 weeks, not quite. Had a little project I wanted to do. I poured some concrete under my RV cover, so that now I have a concrete slab for the RV, plus a 10 by 10 little patio off to the side, which is nice and will be very enjoyable in cooler weather. Right now in Texas, it's just too hot. So what I'm going to do is this is a little more than tentative, but I'm going to go out to Alpine area of Texas, where the elevation is 5,000 feet and above. The place I'm going to is about 5,800 feet, or planning to go to, let me say that. And it's about approximately 370 miles door to door. And what I'll do is I'll go to a state park on the way and spend the night. It's about 100 miles away, and then that way I won't have a really long drive the second day and make it comfortably. But the freedom of the RVing is just what I just said. The fact that you've got something to plan on, something to do. You can enjoy mowing grass. That's your choice. I don't enjoy mowing grass. Okay, I don't enjoy really hot weather all that much anymore. And the reason I don't is because I've put myself in a position where I don't have to be here. You see what I mean? And I've tried several different ways, and what I tried to do was do it the cheapo route, where you just went boondocking and took whatever Mother Nature had to give you, and you didn't have any recourse other than just sit there and suffer or try to find another spot. But this time I'm going to go and stay in an RV park. I stayed in an RV park in Capitan for a month, and it was a nice place, other than there was one little downside. The water had a little odor to it, and when you took a shower, it had a little rotten egg smell to it. I just didn't like that at all. And it's in that whole area. It's in the whole Capitan, New Mexico area. It wasn't just there. Because I talked to the people at the water department, and that's what they told me, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, being able, I've worked over the years in and out of putting myself in a position of being able to go when I get ready to go. And now I'm in that position again. I was in that position about 15 years ago. I had a fairly small RV, 19 feet, and I had a vehicle to tow it with, and I went a lot of places in it. I lived in it for about 12 years. But this time I'm in much better shape in that I've got better equipment. I've got a new RV, a reasonably new truck. I've got a 2017 Ram V6 that tows my travel trailer just fine. The travel trailer weighs, loaded, probably 2,800 pounds. And that's not bad. The towing capacity of my truck is 4,900. So, we're comfortable there, even though, it still struggles when you get up in areas where there's, mountains. But the freedom of traveling is, for me, the only way to live. I mean, I was sitting there, the project is done now. The concrete's poured. I've got everything organized the way I pretty much want it. I'd say it's 85, 90% complete. And I like that. But now that it's complete, it's like you just finished playing a song and it's over. What do you do next? Well, you play another song, or at least that's the way I look at it. So what I'm going to do is travel some more. I'll go out and spend a month or hopefully 2 maybe near Alpine, Texas. There's a lot to see there. You've got the little town of Alpine, population about maybe 6,000. Got a couple of good grocery stores, Ace Hardware, all the stuff you need. And then not too far, about an hour and a half from the place I'm going to be staying, you've got the Big Bend National Park, and you've also got a great little pizza place near Terlingua called Long Draw Pizza. And that place, I'm going to drive down and definitely get me a pizza. That's something to do. And then they have a little bar there called Railroad Blues. And about 4 o'clock, you have a little happy hour. I'll go by there, may go by there daily. I don't know. If there used to be some guys that would come in there, and I got to know them. And now they still may be coming in there if they're not dead. And if they are, I'll go in and visit with them, have a beer or two, and then, just do that, get the little routine going again like I had when I was out there. But again, it's all just about, what is freedom? Freedom is, what is it? Janis Joplin says, freedom's just meaning nothing left to lose. Well, I guess I could say that. I mean, I've pretty much gotten rid of everything I've ever owned in my life except for my RV and my truck. The rest of it is very minimal. I don't have any junk. It's all gone. And does that feel good? Yes. Yes, it does. So, for those of you that are, and again, I've probably mentioned a lot of this in previous videos because I know I've talked a lot about RVing. But for those of you that are contemplating, selling the farm or whatever, check it out first, because it may be a way of life you don't enjoy. Because in some places when you're RVing, you don't have a lot of privacy. Some places, if you're staying in RV parks, you don't have any privacy. The place I'm going to stay near Alpine, the site I have that they have available for me is the best one in the whole park, the most private, and that's why I jumped on it when she told me it was available. I said, yeah, I'll probably be there, and she said, well, I'll put a reserve sign on it, so that's done, and that's good. And then the fall, of course I'll be there, hopefully 2 months. That'd put me back home middle of September. Temperature will start to go down a little bit, not much in September. October it changes quite a bit, and then I'll probably look at going to some of the state parks in Texas, either using the travel trailer or going in the pickup with the camper top, just kind of do a little of that. But having said that, just wanted to give you a little update. I'm traveling through Granite Shoals, Texas now, a little unincorporated town on Lake LBJ. Most of you have heard me talk about it many times. But having said all of that, guys, variety is the spice of life, and for me, I enjoy this. I'm looking forward to getting on the road again. It'll be easy to get in and out in the travel trailer now because there's no deck in the way like there was before. Now I can just back in real easily and fool around and finally get it just like I want it. The AC in the window comes out real easy, just 2 screws holding it. I'll take it out and leave it at the home base, and if I come back, when I come back, if it's still there, that's okay. If it's gone, I don't really care, because my cost in that air conditioner is 0. Okay, how will the AC that I have, the Danby, work out at Alpine? Should work fine, because the highs out there are, you know, upper 80s where I'm going to be, mid to upper 80s, which the Danby can keep up with that. And the low humidity out there will help a lot. In fact, probably most of the day I won't even have to run the AC at all. But just wanted to give you a little heads up on my thoughts and my thinking. So you guys enjoy your life one day at a time. We're going to be hitting the road again probably next week, actually. Probably next week. I'm getting my ducks in a row, so to speak, to do that. And then, you know, I'm just going to keep the ball rolling. I mean, and then it ain't going to stop. It's not like I'm just going to do this for a while and it's going to go away. No, this is my lifestyle. It's been my lifestyle. It's just that I didn't do travel trailer camping. I went in the Prius. I went in the pickup, camper top. You know, I did a lot of different things, but I had a RV that I couldn't tow with this truck, that 26-footer I had, but now I've got a travel trailer I can tow, and I'm pleased with the way it tows, so away we goes. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. I appreciate that. Doesn't cost you a penny. I get a little commission. I'm an Amazon affiliate. And a lot of you have, and I do appreciate it. But anyway, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. That relieves stress. What else? Stretch, walk, you know, keep your health, and you'll feel like doing things. Again, I'm 72, soon to be 73. And for those of you that want to ever contact me by mail, it's Rusty, and then just put Rusty S, P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, Texas 78639. And if you're going to send a package, just put it to, instead of put P.O. Box 1446, just put unit number 1446. Because some people will not ship to a P.O. box, but they'll ship to a unit number, and same thing. But anyway, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Basically, you know, enjoy your life. Anyway, guys, adios from Central Texas. Bye-bye.